Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video talking about the challenge that I want to embark on in the next 3 meses, in the next 3 months. I just want to embark on this journey in order to increase my self-discipline in areas that I sorely, severely lack it in. I'm going to go ahead and read off the 5 rules that I have written down that I adapted from the 75 Hard Challenge in order to create this one. And if you want to come on in with me, come along. Let's do it together. So, it begins today, June 1st, and ends August 15th, which I think is perfect. It's a few days before my birthday, August 18th. Fellow Leo in the building. You knew already. It's okay. It's okay. Number 1, eat a relatively clean diet. Minimal eating out, and I'm also going to be tracking every single thing that enters my mouth. I don't have any issue with tracking my calories. I've done it before, and I can do it. Number 2, drink 5 bottles of water every day. Unfortunately, I still drink from plastic bottles, so that is kind of like a tracker for me to know how much water I'm intaking. But yeah, I didn't want to do a gallon because I wanted to be half of my body weight and slowly build up. Number 3, work out every day, at least 45 minutes. This is something that I also want to plan out and like every week sit down and plan everything out, the workouts that I plan on doing. Today I'm taking it pretty easy because I don't have a gym membership. It expired because I used to go to the gym in my school, but since I'm not taking summer classes at my university, I'm taking them at a community college, I don't have access to the gym, which I think is highway robbery, because how am I going to be paying $90 for 3 months? Robbery, because this is the life we live in. This is the life that I live. Number 4, read 10 pages of nonfiction each day, which I think is perfect. I'm currently writing a novel that I want to have done by the end of the year. So I need to read more, and I'm not reading nonfiction books that are around improving my writing skills, although they can be, but I prefer watching or listening to media when that's concerned. But the nonfiction that I want to read are more self-development books. I know there's so many self-development books. I never was a person who was interested or liked them, to be honest, but I'm trying to keep an open mind and accept help and improvement where I can. I'm also trying to lose about 30 something more pounds. I'm currently 175 pounds at 5'8", and my heaviest was 198, and I started losing weight when I stopped eating meat, which was last year, July 2020. And so it's been almost 2 years since I stopped eating meat, except for one slip up when I accidentally ate an egg roll that I didn't know had pork in it. Whatever. Moving swiftly on. But the type of person that I want to be is just someone that's very holistically put together, physically, mentally, spiritually, and just healthy. And that's what I'm really working towards. Just getting into a healthier frame of mind and becoming more disciplined so that my life can move a little bit smoother. Because I realize that I'm someone who needs structure in my life. If things don't go according to plan, I can adapt to it, but I can't live my life each day not knowing what I need to do, what I need to accomplish, and get those things done. Because it creates a very frustrating dynamic and a very frustrating life for me. And I don't want to live that anymore. It's very, very, very tiring. I'm so annoying! Anyway, some other goals that I'd like to accomplish by the end of the summer are as follows. Number 1, I want to save up and start Invisalign. Honestly, preferably by August, I want to start Invisalign because my teeth are really good. A year ago I had cavities in my canines, and a year ago I was finally able to afford to remove them. I finally got those cavities filled. My teeth look great. I'm not ashamed to smile. However, I don't like talking with my gap in my teeth. It's not my favorite thing, but I do want it changed, so I will get it fixed. And also, if you look at my teeth from the side, it's like slightly like tilted out. It's not awful, but yeah, I do want it fixed, I do want it changed, and I'm gonna get it done. Moving on, yes, so I will be getting my gap fixed. There was no need for me to do that. But yeah, get it fixed a little bit, get the cavities fixed. Second thing I want to accomplish by the end of the summer is straight A's in the summer classes that I'm going to be taking. The third thing that I want to accomplish this summer is get down to around 145 to 150 pounds, or 150 to 155. I just want to be in that range, but specifically 150, as well as build muscle and do all those things. I started weightlifting like seriously in March, and it makes you feel really good. It makes you feel very strong, and I'm getting more into fitness, and like I've always been kind of interested in it, but now I really want to like ramp it up, because the traits and the physical qualities that I admire in other people, I want them in myself too. What? I want strong calves too, and strong quads. I want all those things too. The last thing I want to do is improve in my French speaking. I have this book right here that I got in my first year of learning French. It has everything in it, so each day I'm going to set out a certain amount of time to work on my French. I also listen to a French podcast, so these are the things that I'm doing to improve myself. I don't want to go so far to change my phone into French, because I did do that for a little bit, but I definitely probably will be doing that like very, very soon. Those are the things that I plan on accomplishing this summer. And the final one, the fifth one, I want to go on adventures. Such a broad statement, but I do have a list of some places that I'd like to visit this summer, and I plan on doing it. Guys, look at my plant. When I made this challenge, I didn't make it, but you know what I'm saying. I wanted to make sure I followed every single rule every single day. It's currently June 9th, and I had 2 days, I think, that I missed one step, which was drinking enough water, which honestly I did not think was going to be as hard as it was for me, but I really see it's really hard for me to get in enough water, because I don't eat breakfast and I tend to wait until later on in the day to eat. I also tend to binge eat, which is something that I've always had an issue with, so that's also something I'm trying to fix by spreading out my meals. But I also noticed that whenever I spread out my meals, I always end up consuming more calories than I want to. So right now my focus is changing the way I eat into more nutrient dense foods, nutrient rich foods without as many calories in them. I'm really trying to work on getting rid of the bad habits that I've created for myself. The sadness in my eyes. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, like the video, and I'll see you later. Bye!